was in 1990, end of 95, 96. And we understood this medium called the internet, and we decided that we were going to take the process of putting trading over the internet. Mm-hmm. 3 of those gentlemen went off and started E-Trade. Mm-hmm. Okay, 5 of us, okay, bought into an Irish-based company called Cognitech, mm-hmm. and we automated the foreign exchange trading process over the internet. Mm-hmm. We did sell the platform to some 60-odd corporations globally. Mm-hmm. And since my professional background was dealing mostly in Europe, and had lived in Europe for a while as well, I had sold into Europe to a number of foreign institutions. In 2005, between talks and visiting with one another, we both saw a gap in the marketplace in IT, mm-hmm. consulting. The gap that we saw was in ERP, the Enterprise Resource Planning sites. Mm-hmm. In this particular case, it was SAP and Oracle, mm-hmm. that we saw this gap. Mm-hmm. We saw that the pricing versus the delivery was lacking from the consulting firms that were providing this. When we first started, my partner and I didn't take a dime for 18 months. Not a dime. I mean, we couldn't even, at that stage, procure credit from a financial institution. Mm-hmm. So we had to, I personally took collateral from the equity in my house. That's where most of our expertise is. So we're very business-oriented minded and mm-hmm. very client-oriented minded. Mm-hmm. And that really is the basis of the culture that we have in our company and what mm-hmm. we push forward with mm-hmm. to our clients, mm-hmm. is accountability, mm-hmm. delivery, and honesty. Because at the end of the day, that's what counts, even when even in a marketplace that we do have right now, where it's mm-hmm. quite slow. We started landing a number of Fortune 500 companies, selling directly into them. Mm-hmm. And our basic sale was, look, we're a dime a dozen. You can go to anyone else for this, but we want your hardest project because we're solution solvers. That's what we are. Mm-hmm. We're business people. We look at it. We look at the IT business from a business perspective first, mm-hmm. and then a technology perspective. Mm-hmm. So we had said, let's go in to these companies, see what their hardest problem, the biggest problems for them are right now, mm-hmm. and extrapolate from that, if we can, all right, what others are not delivering, and ask them to give us an opportunity to deliver on those which others aren't delivering on. And then the big names started rolling in, mm-hmm. as a result of it. And one thing led to another. It was like, it was Boeing recommending us to Dell, mm-hmm. because Boeing had purchased billions of dollars worth of Dell equipment, and they wanted this implemented. And we went from ERP all of a sudden into the IMS with some of these bigger companies that I'm starting to name to you. We saw that we needed to focus our attention on culture within the company as well. Mm-hmm. So we are big on account management and delivery. And to us, putting together proposals to our clients is very important, mm-hmm. because sometimes they don't have the project right away. But we make them understand what the demographics are to extract consulting people and at what levels. And we do this basically through our product that we developed over time. Mm-hmm. And this is the system I was telling you about, which is vendor managed service, mm-hmm. to which we call the DG, okay, resource management tool. Because it really is a tool, and right now it's a patent. We're actually patent pending. Mm-hmm. It's been in since January of this past year, mm-hmm. 2012. I don't know if we're going to get this patent at all, but we do feel that we have innovative technology. And what we have done is we've moved it into the MS field, and we're all Microsoft technology-wise. It's built that way. It's built on Microsoft technology. It's built, we have it on the cloud, O365. We moved our entire infrastructure on O365. We've now built gateways using SharePoint and other Microsoft technologies for clients to come into, on a portal basis, into the product.